In the wild, danger lurks at every corner, and survival of creatures is governed by their fitness. This mechanism is called survival of the fittest. Creatures that possess greater strength or agility are less likely to be eaten up by a predator and thus have a higher chance of survival. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Buck and stag are two deer living in a forest. Buck has slim and long legs and thus is able to run fast. Stag, on the other hand, has thick and short legs and hence cannot run as fast as buck but can surely swim faster. There is a pack of cheetahs living in the same forest, and as we all know, cheetahs are excellent runners. So which of the two deer stand a better chance of survival against these ferocious predators? Surely it will be Buck, the fast runner. But let's say there were no cheetahs in the forest. Instead, there were crocodiles and several rivers flowing throughout the forest. Does Buck still stand a better chance of survival? Not really, as running fast is no longer a useful strength, but swimming fast is surely more valuable. And hence, Stag, the fast swimmer, will be deemed fitter than Buck in this scenario. As you can see, our strengths do not directly determine our fitness. It is the strengths of our predators that define which of our strengths actually matter. So when it comes to human beings, does a muscular or athletic person have any advantage over an average healthy person in terms of survival? To answer this question, we need to identify who our predators are. In other words, what kills human beings? According to a report by the World Health Organization, the top 5 causes of death in the world are cardiovascular diseases, respiratory diseases, stroke, dementia, and diabetes. Strikingly, all of these have been linked to one common villain: stress. Stress reduces our immunity and makes us vulnerable to a variety of problems. Even those who are considered physically fit are not immune to it. So naturally, one would assume that the best way to deal with stress would be meditation. But it's not that simple. Traditional meditation techniques give us temporary relief. But as soon as we go back to our hectic lives, boom, the stress is back. That's because stress is not the root cause of our problems. Stress is just the result of an attack of the predators within us. So who are the real predators? Anger, greed, pride, lust, jealousy and attachment. Together they are called the Shadripu, meaning the 6 enemies of human beings. These predators exist within each one of us, and they are immortal. They cannot be killed, but they can be tamed through a special technique called Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga teaches us how to perfectly control all these predators so that one can become free from stress and thus develop a strong immunity against all kinds of physical, mental, and emotional problems. Thus, survival of the fittest has a new meaning altogether. Come, let's redefine fitness and start meditating, not just to survive, but to start living life to the fullest.
All your enemies that we call like anger, lust, greed, all these enemies just drop and you are no more in the entanglement of those enemies. And you become a free person, absolutely a free person. Your memory improves, your ideas about creation, anything. I mean, you become an extremely, I should say, creative person. And you don't develop the pride, you don't develop falsehood, but you just enjoy creating something.